GST Input Tax Credit. GST Input Tax Credit is very important to keep cash flow running. Let's understand the goods and service tax credit concept in 3 parts. In the first part, we will check eligibility criteria for taking the credit. In the second part, we will check the rules to be followed while taking the credit, and in the third part, we will check the benefits of GST credit. Let's start with the first part. Eligibility criteria for claiming ITC. Taxpayer should have GST number. He or she should be in the receipt of goods or services on which GST has been paid. Supporting documents like tax invoices, debit notes should be held for claiming the input tax credit. Supplier from whom the goods are purchased or services are availed should have paid the tax and filed the GST return of taxes paid. Now second part, rules. Taxpayers need to check eligible credit available in GSTR2B form before filing GST return. We can use CGST credit against the payment of IGST and CGST. We can use SGST credit against the payment of IGST and SGST. We can use IGST credit against the payment of CGST, SGST, and IGST. If certain party has not filed her GST return and therefore credit is not apparent, you can claim such credit to max to the extent of 5% of credit available on GSTR2B for the month. Now let's check the benefits of GST credit. We can use GST credit balance against GST liability. We can claim a refund of credit subject to certain conditions. GST credit helps to reduce the cascading effect of tax paid on input. Important point regarding GST input tax credit. You can file your GST returns with GST and IT buddies. Link to get started with your GST returns is mentioned below.